Crikey mates, and welcome to Critter Caitlin. Today we're at Missouri's World Bird Sanctuary, where you can find everything from reptiles, raptors, Eagle Scout projects, and adventure. Alright, follow me, let's take a look.
You know, Caitlin, she was just a wonderful woman. I loved her very much. When I married her back in 2010, I could not be happier. And I just never thought that this happiness would just disappear. When Steve Irwin died, I don't think anyone took it worse than she did. When I met her, she was fresh out of college with a zoology degree. She wanted to make a difference in animals, just like Steve. I think that's why she fell in love with me. I was very much influenced by Steve Irwin too. And then I said, you know, I bet you carry on that legacy where Steve Irwin begins. And I remember just seeing her eyes just
Now what we have here are bald eagles and golden eagles. A little bit about this species is they used to be critically endangered. That was when the United States issued an insecticide that killed off their populations called DDT. Now this also thinned their eggshells, which also decreased their populations. It was until the United States stopped issuing DDT and places like this reintroduced their populations and increased their size.
Critter Caitlin was amazing. The kids love her, you know, parents loved her. Hell, my whole crew loved her. You know, I was the producer of her show since 2011, right before the big end of the world thing. When we heard Caitlin's proposal about making a show like The Crocodile Hunter, we kind of just laughed at her, but we saw the passion in her, and we just decided to go for it. So, well, Critter Caitlin, you know, what's the idea to get the general public connected and, you know, and involved with conservation wildlife, you know, and creating a sort of passion, you know, for animals that could be passed on through generations. Her main focus always seems to be birds. I mean, she'd always come in and, you know, tell us about a new species and talk her ear off. Yeah. It was probably the best 3 years of my life. Her career ended the same way Steve Irwin's ended. You know, it's kind of ironic when you think about it. None of us saw it coming, you know. It's kind of a touchy subject around the studio. So, but yeah, we will never forget what Critter Caitlin meant to us and the audience. Love and passion is what you got from her, you know? And that's what I really hope people got when they watched Critter Caitlin, so.
Critter Caitlin was probably the happiest I've ever seen her, and probably her greatest achievement.